What's up, Mike? Good morning. Just getting my stuff together here. Let's see. 2100. Look at that small ass range. What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright, see? I was on time today. The alarm's going off right now. On time and ready to go. I went to bed super early last night. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning, Adrian. I went to bed early last night because Wednesdays are the roughest days for me. Let me tell you guys. What's up, Tim? Wednesdays are tough. Whew. I'll tell you what. Going from... What's up, Nori? Going from my first boxing session, my first jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts session Tuesday night, I'll tell you right now, my legs are so sore. So from that to go into Wednesday, Wednesdays are my busiest days, guys. Wednesday I have 3 small group sniper sessions at 8 in the morning to 9:30. Then I have the members only live stream from 9:30 to 11. Then I have another small squad from 1:30, so from 1 to 2:30. Then I have the live stream from 3 in the afternoon to 5, and then I have from 5:30 to 7 another small group session, and then I have to do the levels at 9:30. So Wednesdays are tough. Wednesdays are tough days. So I fell asleep very early last night. I didn't even update the levels. I have to do that this morning. Okay, Bitcoin, another nice push to the downside, and retest of the previous structure. Okay, guys, this is the hourly. So, like we talked about yesterday, all right, that the scope extension of the move that we just pinned to the dollar on Bitcoin, of the whole move, the local scope extension is at the same level as the scope of the whole move, all right, where we just came down to. So Bitcoin, level to level, guys, all right. Added to my short, obviously, last night. We triple topped right into the point of control, all right. Reverse scope extension, point of control, previous red candle, recovery, okay? Extended above the 50, rejected all the way down. Look at that. Break. Here's your initial balance range, guys. Let me expand the screen to today's price action. Okay, look at today's price action. SHIB, big drop. Yes, I'm short on SHIB. SHIB played out so beautifully. Look at SHIB, right? Got rejected at the reverse scope of the move, broke and retest the previous low, break and retest this big market structure area, value area low, all the way down to the next structure, and is breaking down finally once again. My SHIB short is up several %. However, it's a small position, guys, only a few $100s. All right, so here's SHIB now coming down to this range, right? Previous resistance potentially flipped to support, okay? Looking for a SHIB long soon. Looking for a SHIB long soon, because we are now extended, okay? Let's take a look at SHIB real quick on the lower time frames. I had it pulled up this morning. All right? So SHIB should be retracing back up, okay? SHIB should be retracing back up now, all right? What do you want to see to monitor this position if you're looking for a SHIB long yourself, okay? What do you want to see? You want to see your reverse scope of the move hold. I'm sorry, your scope support of the move hold. All right, we'll draw that out and monitor. Look how they do the lows. Look, break, retest. It was also the initial balance low for the session. You can see the blue line, right? Break, retest, break, retest. All the projections for SHIB to the downside after we came up here with this little ascending triangle that broke down the wrong way, okay? I'm a little upset. I was going to short up in this region. I could have been holding the SHIB short of its all-time high this entire time. Instead, I shorted here, I longed up to here, I missed the short here, and then I caught the short on the retest back up, all right? The retest back up into the structure here. So I'm up a good percentage, all right? I'm up a good percentage. I also longed, full transparency, and got stopped out on a long, okay? We shorted yesterday's retest. You can see that there, up several %. However, I also hedge longed, okay? I hedge longed and I lost 15% on a hedge long. All right, risk reward ratio though, guys. All right, you guys know I'm fully transparent with you. I'll let you know when I lost too. All right, 15% long. It was a pretty hefty loss at 15%, but nonetheless, the short is playing out so well. I've already taken most of the profits. I messed up again, guys. I just can't seem to get the concept of these coins. All right, I just can't seem to get the concept of these coins. Okay, it's like, how do I put it? When you go up so fast. Oh, Crow got listed on Coinbase. Wow, Crow coin? Crow coin? Isn't that crypto.com coin? Could be interesting zones for SHIB. I mean, this will be an interesting zone for SHIB as well right now. All right, we obviously anticipate a retrace to retest some of these areas, at least to recover this. Maybe back up to the daily VWAP. All right, if you look at our whole ranges here, all right, where's the low of the range? Okay, so this is the low of the range right here. This is the high of the range. So right now, we're at the scope of the entire move, of this entire move to the upside. This is the scope right here, okay? Previous resistance, support, flip potentially in this zone. That's why I am long, looking for long here. That's longing here, okay? So now how do we monitor the position, right? So the good thing about SHIB is this. If we can just get price to come back up here to recover this previous red candle, that's a 60% move already. Here's my problem with SHIB, guys. I'm not used to seeing those big moves, so I take profit too quickly, all right? Granted, it's hundreds of percent profit, but as soon as I'm up 80%, I take half the position. My mind can't adjust yet to trading these low-cap booming coins, all right? What else do we have here to keep an eye on? We have a zone right here, all right? 50 EMA. So I'm going to take profits if we get back up here on a long position. I would take profits here. It's the previous low. But the good thing about SHIB is, right, that's still a 30-something% move. But that's what I do. I take profit too quick, guys. So the I'm up 300-something%, whatever. But it's like, it's only 25% of the damn position left in it. Because I take profits too quickly. Come on down, come on down. I take profits too quickly. That's my problem. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What did Bitcoin do? Exactly like it should, okay? Price comes down to the scope, back up to retest the previous support and resistance zone. Big zone, all right? Notable volume support, break, retest. Also lines up with what? All right, the 50 EMA and this previous zone as well. Okay, you can see the support and resistance in this zone right here. So now what's Bitcoin going to do? A higher low and push back up and recover some of this little snips of red, or are we going to keep going down? All right, we'll see on Bitcoin. Where's Ethereum at? Look at DOT. Let me look at DOT. Someone's asking for DOT real quick. Look at DOT. Beautiful move for DOT. Okay, beautiful move for DOT since yesterday. All right, I can't take profit again because I already took profit. We're not any higher. If we break up a little higher, I'll look to take profits on DOT. All right, DOT was another beautiful move, okay? At the 200 EMA, the scope, recovery of previous candles, push up to the upside, all right? DOT is at the previous high now. Nice notable volume take of the previous high, and a retrace would be just fine with me, okay? I need much more to take profits, okay? Because again, I do take my profits fairly quickly, guys. 3 profits taken in one zone, right? But it's still a 10% move, okay? FTX. Oh, here's the short we took yesterday on stream. Just want to remind you guys. Shout out, I think it was Andy. You asked me yesterday. Remember this on the stream yesterday, guys? Tell me that didn't play out beautiful. I'm up 60% on this right now. All right? Shorted up here. Then we monitored. We drew the reverse scope. We watched price come up and recover after finding perfect support at the projected level that I projected, like, you know, half hour in advance, nothing crazy. Why? Because we had this crazy support resistance flip here. Price came down and sat right on it. Railroad tracked right on it. All the way back down, 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 down. FTM short ended up playing out. I let it run this morning. I let it run last night with the remainder of position in. And obviously hit all take profits. And we are down to the scope extension of the move. Breakdown, retest the scope as resistance so far. Okay, and that's where FTM is though. Consecutive higher lows. All right. Need the momentum to push price up. All right, you can see the potential zone here of previous low, previous support into resistance, somewhere maybe in this zone here. Okay, would be a key area to look to take profits if you're looking for a long soon on these positions. Oops. All right, here's your low. You do have green candles at the low. All right, here's your local levels. All right, scope extension, previous low, previous green candle. All right, let's see. Near's a new one. Near. We've done some TA on near. Okay, let's see. Potential short. Oh, a long. Yeah, let's take a look at near. There is liquidity above. Okay, let's look at your. Oh, what? Why am I pulling all the wrong tools? My mind isn't working yet, guys. I've only had a few sips of coffee. All right. Actually, if we do our local area here, our local scope, all right, we already came off of the scope extension. What's the TDI looking like? We could be in for another push. Keep an eye on near, all right? It's at the 4-hour 50 EMA again with previous liquidity. If we pull our scope, very simple. This stuff is probably very simple to you guys by now. All right, reverse scope, obvious take profit at the retest with the previous red candle. Okay, absolutely. Where'd SHIB do? SHIB pinned and broke the low. All right, there you go. SHIB pinned and broke your low. Let's see. That's where we're looking at. Now watch the price. Watch to see if the previous potential support flips to resistance and it keeps going down. All right, remember with SHIB, what are you going to have? All these heavily invested panic people. All right, here's your previous high. You got these heavily invested panic people that bought all their stuff, all right, because Twitter said so, because Facebook friends said so, and now it's starting to drop, and they are starting to panic. All right. Oh, wait, I want to use the straight line tool. Thank you for whoever taught me about that shift thing yesterday. Did everybody else know this? If you hold shift, you get a straight line. That is so sick. All right. That's your previous high right there. All right. SHIB is holding, though, right now. Let's kick. Will it hold? All right. Are they going to keep working these lows? Keep monitoring it. All right. Come on, baby. Give me my possible entry here. I don't want to risk much. I'm still making money short, but I really don't want to risk another 15% until I see something good. I want to see a pin off of this damn level. Pin off the high is what I want to see. You already broke the low. Come hit this high. All right, let me make it exact. All right, I want to see a little bit more from SHIB. Just take the lows a little. Give me a notable volume push down to the low. All right, that's what I'm waiting on for SHIB. A red candle would be nice. A red candle would be nice. You can see SHIB, all right, even on the moves to the downside, doesn't stay extended from the 50 on the 1 too long. All right, so if you can take advantage of that potential, all right, if you can take advantage of that potential to get back to the 50 at least, all right, it'll give you a great opportunity to hit a first take profit. Okay? Why? Because just like from right here back to the retest, that's 4%. So for me, that's a, 64% move just for SHIB to come back and retest this previous support zone. Okay? That could flip to resistance once again. Okay? It's just kind of leaking down. It's like these retail traders are selling. It's almost there. All right? TDI still down. Now, if this confirms, though, guys, keep this in mind. We could get a TDI divergence. Okay, we could get a nice TDI divergence. It's almost there. Come on, baby. Just a little bit more. All right, we could get a TDI divergence. It's not confirmed yet, but if we form a low here, it'll be a nice TDI divergence. Okay, right into the scope of the move, extended below the 50. Let's take a look at it on the 15-minute time frame. All right, it's holding the low here. Oh, wait, SHIB, USDT. I'm sorry to spend so much time on SHIB, guys. All right. Oh, not 15 months. All right. Here we go. get rid of this. Let's see. Let's get over here. All right. I can't even see in this zone here. Hold on, guys. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. Come back up. There's the scope. There's previous liquidity down there as well. All right. How far is she going to get extended? How far is she going to get extended? Just like yesterday, right? New York Open, everything starts to push down, and then we got that brilliant retrace. All right. We got a clear previous low. So here's your range, right? Look how they match up. Look how they match up, guys, right? Look at that. Look how they match up the structure zones. Look, previous low, bang, resistance, bang, okay? So you can see you have previous support that could potentially flip to resistance. Bang, the scope flipped to resistance. All right, here's you got your low area. All right, so price to come back up here, this is where we look to take profits. All right, that's where we look to take profits. All right. Webcam froze. Oh man, come on. Hold on, guys. Why is it like that? Hold on. Oh. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it looks like I'm looking so far up. Here we go. Is that better? Fixed. There we go. Okay. Working now. Here we go. SHIB. TBI is there, but VC at low. Perfect. All right. Well, SHIB is trying to hold. We'll see. Let's monitor SHIB. All right. Let's monitor SHIB. Okay. Let's monitor it. Let's see what happens here. All right. Let's see if we can get it to break above back to the 50 EMA. Okay. Got to break the previous low. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I'm up 5% right now from the low. We'll see. Let's monitor the position. All right. Let's monitor. If it holds, it holds. If not, I'll take another loss, I guess, on SHIB. It paid for itself, guys. SHIB paid for itself. Not financial advice. I look at risk reward for everything, guys. All right. SHIB made enough to pay for 2 stop outs. That's it. That's all I'll get. I might get stopped out now. Who knows? All right. I'm not advising you to take the position. Let's go back to the majors and take a look at what's going on as well. All right. Let's go back to the majors. SHIB has been very good to me, so I give SHIB a chance. All right. Bitcoin, Ethereum. This has been a really crappy New York Open, right? I mean, but Ethereum, look, guys. Ethereum came right back down to the structure level, okay? Ethereum came right back down to the structure level with previous liquidity once again, and you could have taken profit. You could have longed Ethereum yesterday and then twice today. What was that? 1.3%, right back down. Back to the 50, 1.09%, all right? Solana, all right? The Solana short from yesterday is playing okay. Okay, playing okay at best. I thought for sure I'd wake up a lot better off on this trade. All right. What did we have? All right. Nothing, standard stuff, guys. This is why I draw it all the time. Standard stuff, right? Green candles into the reverse scope. Green candle into the reverse scope. I mean, Red candle down into the 50. Green candle into resistance, recover. Green candle into resistance, recover. Red candle into support, recover. Red candle into support, recover. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again, right? Song on repeat. Key zone for Solana. All right, here's Solana's key zone that it needs to break. Okay, Solana key zone it needs to break. Ethereum, right? Let's take another look at Ethereum. Okay, so yesterday, for those, hold on, let's get up to the price. For those in small squad, remember this position, okay? They were asking if they should be looking for a Ethereum short, okay? Whoever squad it was yesterday remembers me saying this, okay? Price was up here, but I seen the support resistance flip at the reverse scope. So I said I'll only be looking for an Ethereum short if I see notable volume take the high, a green candle take the high. Well, it was market maker provideth, right? What happened right after, right before my live stream, right? Right before the 3 o'clock live stream, 2:45 actually on the dot. Price pushes up and takes the high with a green candle where I entered the short position, okay? And then I gave this as take profit 1 on the stream because it was the previous resistance area. Previous resistance, notable volume resistance, rejected again. Okay, price came down, hit that. Notable volume break and retest. Look at the structure, guys. All right, here's the zone. Resistance, flip to support, which was my take profit 1. All right, and then what do we see? Look at this. Is this structure stuff not beautiful? Look at this. We break down notable volume break of structure down into the next structure, okay? It lines up with the 50 EMA. Price comes back up, retests the previous support as resistance, notable volume break of the 50. All right, and then price comes all the way back down to the structure, okay? Same old structure, right back to a previous session's point of control, previous high, previous low market structure flip, scope of the move. Okay, yesterday was the scope extension of the move. All right, now we have our previous day's point of control was here. All right, so price came down, consolidated in the previous session's point of control, back tested resistance at the previous resistance that flipped to potential support here. Notable volume break and retest, drop. Okay, drop, retest, drop, retest, drop, retest, drop, retest, all the way down. Okay, little quick wick here, right? Price comes up, boop, to the dollar recovery where you can anticipate price then dropping down to the next level, which it did. Now we're doing the higher low thing. Lower high, higher low, looking to break out. Where are the next zones to the upside that we are looking for? Okay? No surprises, all right? No surprises. We pull our reverse scope, it lines up exactly with the previous red candle recovery. Okay? So longs on Ethereum. If you are long and haven't taken profit at the 50 EMA, if you just longed here at the higher low, your shot, what you're aiming at is the previous day's point of control, previous green candles, or previous red candles, reverse scope, and sure enough, the previous structure in this zone. Okay? Here is your target profit targets. Okay? Here is your profit target zone. If you haven't already taken profit on the third consecutive retest to the 50 EMA. All right? SHIB took the blank liquidity. I am trying to long here now. Oh, we hit the spot. We hit the spot, okay? SHIB has now hit the spot. If it comes back up now, it will confirm a bullish divergence. Okay? Bullish divergence. Where are we at? Okay, it is pinning down to that level right now. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Sorry, guys. All right. Keep an eye on SHIB. Keep an eye on SHIB for us. All right, we are right in that zone. Here's the bottom of the scope. Okay, here was your previous high. Okay, let me draw it with, let's draw it with this tool again real quick. Just so we can be exact, all right? Price is dripping down, just took the low, all right? I'd like to see if it closes back above this level, okay? We're in the larger scope, though. Keep in mind, guys, we are still not even at the bottom of this scope. So we could still see price on the hourly time frame, okay? Let's go to the 4 hour so it looks looks a little easier. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. The next zone down is here, guys. All right, the next zone down is here. This is where I'll next be looking to take profit on the short position. Okay, and definitely be looking for the next long position. Okay, here we are now. Notable volume trying to take the lows. All right, look at the extension now. Look back at historic extensions, right? Historic extensions before retraces to the 50. All right, you have that on your side as well. Price must retrace to the 50 EMA. Okay, price must retrace to the 50 EMA. Latest, the 420 zone will release its magic. I like that. The 420 zone. Beautiful. All right, this is a heavy zone. Bang. What is this the 420 zone? No, this is just 4. Yeah, here's the 420 zone right here. The 420 zone is almost at the scope extension. What do you think about relative strength? When the whole crypto market is going down, some coins don't, vice versa. Relative strength? Here's why I don't think I could really find a way to use it for my strategy. Okay, not to say it can't be useful. It would be too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say speculative, but it would be, I mean, it would almost be a day-to-day thing. Sometimes, what is the time frame? You have to know, what is the context in which you are looking for it? All right, strength in relation to what? So are you saying everything's dropping, but SHIB is pumping? So because it is, what would we do? What would we do with the information is the question too. Okay, some coins don't go down when everything else is. So, okay, they show strength, but what is that? What could we use that data for in relation to our strategy? Okay, that is only taking into account price action. So is there a strategy that you could put aside for something like that when you see it break away from the pack and look to potentially be consistently looking to add and build long positions? Possibly, yes. I don't know. I'd have to get more detail. Francisco, message me, and if you can get a little more detail, like I said, that I could use to put it in my strategy. How would I take that into account with my strategy if I'm just using whatever it's doing? Okay, just like yesterday. Bitcoin was in a downtrend. We still took the long positions. The strength of Bitcoin is weak. We still took the long position because the criteria for a long was met, and we hit two big take profits on the way back to the upside, and then was able to add to the short positions because we were in that downtrend. So we'll see. I mean, I can't really see SHIB not coming back up to retest some of these zones. Now here's the next zone. Here's your next low, high-low zone. All right. If you look back, it's even on dumps. All right. Look at how long we usually extend from the 50 before a retrace. All right. That's where the 200 was, so that's a little different story. I mean, to the upside, I guess we did a pretty good. Let's see. Let's look at time, right? Actually, guess not. Spent an hour extended there to the upside. All right, in time, and we have now been extended from the 50 for an hour to the downside. Okay, we'll see though. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. What are we doing here? All right. Well, yeah, I mean, we could use it for confluences to say, okay, the strength is up. So instead of looking for potential, well, I don't even want to say it because I would still be looking for shorts. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm sure there's a strategy we can use it, but me specifically, I don't know. And then how do is it by the day? Is it today it's broken out different? Like there would have to be a time context. It's a great thought. I understand what you're saying. There is definitely a strategy you could use behind that. But you'd have to come up. There's parameters that you need to concrete and cement in your mind as well. Is it relative strength of the day? Is it of the week? Is it of the month? Is it of the move? Is it of the session? Okay. What strength index are you using? What time context for your strength index? Okay. Today's a really boring day, guys. I'm sorry. There goes ETH. All right. Very sorry about this boring session of price action. There goes, okay, we're going up then. All right, the long position's paying. Okay, finally. Perfect. All right, New York Open giving a little juice to us, right? Juice to the long positions. I just love the way these positions play out, guys. Absolutely love it. All right, you got your key zones in here. Where's our... There we go. So we still remain, all right, these are still your reverse scope and reverse scope extensions of the move up here. And then if you want to look at your local, all right, your local levels here, you know, each one has one. I know it gets confusing. All right. This local zone, I mean, if you want to go more local than that, I guess you could look at, it would be this. All right, so local reverse scope is lined up with the recovery of the red and the 200 EMA. If you haven't taken profit, I would definitely be looking to take profit there. All right, your outside volatility. All right, this was a nice move. Everything's okay. Everything's doing all right. Everything's doing all right, guys. All right, everything at their scopes again today. Scope yesterday, scope today. There goes ETH. Keep pumping ETH. All right. Oh, check Crow. Crow. I forgot about Crow. Damn it. Where do I look at it? KuCoin? There we go. Did you say it was listed on Bybit? Or Coinbase? Coinbase. Yeah, this is going to be one of those. Let's look at Crow on this time frame. Let's look at it on the hourly. Let's see if we can LRT Crow. All right, let's put an LRT on Crow. Just breaking the previous high. Breaking and retesting the previous high. Let's see where Crow goes. If it continues above the high. Okay? You can see the break and retest on the high, right? You guys see that? They broke, retest, pin. So we could be looking. Let's check back on Crow and see later on and see which LRTs it went to. All right, here's your LRTs. You came up to your reverse scope of the move. So, if and when you do look for shorts, this will be a key level for me for take profits. Okay, notable volume railroad tracked into it once, notable volume into it again, and then it caused a notable volume break, which we know gets retested oftentimes. All right, look at the high. Look at the perfect high. Okay, let me line it up perfect for you guys here. Right? Look at the high. Break, retest, push. All right. But the Coinbase chart is still not available. Yeah, FTX as well. Let's take a look at FTX. All right, FTX. Nothing we can really do with Crow right now. Why is FTX not FTX token? Doesn't have a USDT? FTX token. Okay. FTX had a nice little move here, right? Here's your previous low. Notable volume previous low. Let's go up to the high. Right? Actually, oh, there's more to the left. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Wrong low. There we go. All right. Okay. So here's your key zone. Let's just look at Crow, right? Let's put on just the scope and scope extension. All right. Just look at the market structure. I'm sorry, FTX, right? Look at this clear resistance zone here. All right. Look at all this resistance here, right? And then once it breaks, what happens? It's like cutting the screen in half, right? It flips to support. All right, notable volume. This is yesterday's New York Open. Same thing across the board. 200 EMA and 4-hour 50 EMA. Pin below, close above. Look, pin to the dollar, pin below, pin, and then pin below, close above, pin below, close above. The exact same level, okay? Retrace back up, takes the highs, comes back down. Notable volume into the same level. Retrace back up. Okay, so same targets for everything across the board once again. All right, if you want to use your recent low right here, okay. Now, this wick up took out all of the previous liquidity. However, I'm sure there's red candles on the lower time frame in this zone. All right. So if you are long on FTX, all right, I'm sure this should be enough to take a profit. 1.5% right now. All right. Keep in mind this is another potential zone. You had wicks coming down to find support. You came back up into it as resistance. It's also the 50 and the 200. All right. So keep in mind if you're long on FTX, I would be looking to take my profits. Okay. Crow got listed on FTX. FTX is the exchange. Oh, that's right. Somebody said that again. This is the second time I did that. This is the second time I did that. But that was your analysis on FTT coin. Just for fun, I guess, right? Just for fun. All right. So that's about it. Wait, let's take a look at hold on. What are we doing? Let's take a look at the SHIB position. Okay, let's take a look at SHIB. What is SHIB doing? Okay, SHIB pinned. What's on the low? Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. Take profit. Let me see. Where's my exchange chart? Oh, duh. Okay. Taking profit. Okay. Take profit on your SHIB position. Not financial advice. All right. Not financial advice at all. Okay. Take profit on SHIB. Come on. The only problem I don't like with Bybit is, now you can do the order book trick, right? You can do the order, there we go. You can do the order book trick on to enter, but there is no order book trick to do when you want to limit quickly out of the position. So on that, if you don't click it quick enough, your limit take profit will sit there, and if price starts moving away from it, sometimes I have to mark it out. I slide it down quick. I did for SHIB. I tried right now, and see how it started to drop, but that little candle pinned back up and caught the take profit. Okay, caught the take profit. Broke my rule a little bit on SHIB. Not really. Okay, I just added more to the position. That's all I did. All right, because because we came down to this line. I've been pointing out this line. So I added to it. I don't have the best entry either. I was only up 22% just now. I don't have a great entry on SHIB. My entry on SHIB is let's see. Let me look. Entry on SHIB. Where are we? Entry on SHIB is 049270. 049270. All right, 049270. Now I'm only up about 13%. All right, but thank you. Good thing I looked at it, because I mean, guys, look at the structure. All right, now that we've added this in, right? Before this, it was just we were looking for retraces to the 50. Right? But then when we start adding in other things and look at the way the candlesticks move, right? Break, support, break, retest, pin up, retest, come back up, retest, pin above, close below, retest, resistance. Now we want to see price do this. This is what we need to see for SHIB to get its ass up, right? This is what we need to see. Price to find support in this zone and then break up and retest support here and continue to push to the upside. Okay, that's what we need to see for SHIB in order for it to keep going up. All right, this is what I want to see for SHIB. Not that it's going to happen exactly like that. It's SHIB and it's weird, but nonetheless, we lock in the win. All right, can make up for my loss, I guess. All right, Bitcoin, there you go, man. There's your Bitcoin take profit hit right there. Reverse scope of the move. Previous red candle now fully recovered. 200 EMA. Psychological high retest. Okay, beautiful stuff. The trick limiting in. How'd you get stopped out on SHIB? It's going up. Did you short it? Okay, the trick limiting in. All right, the trick limiting in is this. It's my order book thing I do. Some people are saying that it's opposite of what I do is right, but for some, it's working for me. Okay, so what I do is I set up the amount I want to use. So I go to my order book on the exchange and I hit 25%. So it's all set up. You can put in whatever you want. The amount, just put in your amount to start with. And then all you have to do is click on the order book and then hit long or short. For me, When I want a long, I click the top numbers on the order book. All right, the ones that are in red, right? Let me see. Let me double check. All right, I click the top numbers in red. And when I want a short, I hit the bottom numbers in green. All right, people say, nope, it's supposed to be the opposite. I assure you, I have tried and tested this 30 times since yesterday, since somebody said that. Just random times on the chart. Bang, just do it. It even worked for SHIB, okay? I even got a limit in on SHIB doing that with the shaky price action, okay? So, again, to review, fill in your percentage of your order size. I use 25% every trade, so I hit 25%, okay? And then when I went to go long, I hit the prices above and then long real quick, okay, when the limit order opened, and I got my limit fills. If I want a short, I hit lower numbers on the order book in green. When I want a long, I hit the ones above in red, okay? Why does that work? I don't know, okay? I don't know why it's that way and not the other way around, but I have tested it after somebody said that I was incorrect or possibly mistaken, and it's not, okay? It is not. I have now get almost every single time I get a limit order now in the past few days since I've switched it. All right, I was doing it the other way around and getting, what, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. All right, sometimes I'd have a bad run, 5 out of 10. All right, but traditionally 60 to 70% were limits. Now it's like 90% are limit orders in the past couple of days. All right, that's how I do it. You want a long above, short below. Long above, short below. Okay, Jimmy, what is Peoples? Is that a coin? I never know anymore. All right, guys. Oh, no. Come on, SHIB. Come on, SHIB. Hold. Don't do this to us. One take profit is not enough. All right. Oh, well. Damn it. I guess the short will have to keep paying. If it loses this level, it's bad news for SHIB. I'll tell you that much. All right. I can't even really find a scope. I guess I couldn't even find a scope or a scope extension that's in the middle, right? No. I mean, I guess if it loses this level, we could see this area, I guess. We can look at it like that. We'll leave it like that in case it breaks. All right, your previous resistance here is the scope extension of the more local move, I guess. Just woke up, greeting, didn't quite work. Oh, okay, gotcha. What's up, man? So that's the trick, Andy. All right, everybody good? Everybody get their longs in this morning? I know it was... The good entry was last night or right as soon as you woke up here on this push to the downside, all right? But that's where it's at right now. Everything looking good. Solana back up into your reverse scope. For the 100th time, back up to your reverse scope with notable volume, right? All right, ETH long. I'm still, oh, yeah. ETH, Bitcoin, EOS, DOT. All right. What I'm going to do is I am trying not to take as many trades. So for an update, I'm going to be working on as hard as I can the next couple of days. Number one, I will be working on all the top 10 sniper targets. Okay. I'm going to be making new chart layouts for each. Oh, look at Crowcoin just took the high. If it breaks and loses this level, guys, if you're looking to short something, obviously here's your first major level. What are the percentages on Crow, by the way? All right, that's not bad. 4% back to the reverse scope where we got a resistance, support flip in that zone. But here's a major target, okay? I would be looking for not only short take profits in this area, but new long positions. If you're looking to trade that coin, obviously it's on exchanges that not everybody uses. All right, so we'll see. Solana just doesn't want to give up. Solana just wants to consolidate and pump and consolidate and pump. All right, let me see some things here. I'm just curious about something. Yeah, there's your previous high. Let's see where Solana could go if it finally decides to break down. All right, here's your zone, scope, and scope extension. The scope is at the 200 EMA. Interesting area. Okay, scope at the 200. The 4-hour 50 and the 800 on the 15 is very far. Look at that extension. All right, look at that beautiful flip back here. All right, the moving averages flip. The 50 and the 200 cross above the 800 and the 4-hour 50 EMA, and the push to the upside begins. Okay, push to the upside begins. Where's the TDI? All right, so that's where we're at for that. FTM. SHIB is done. I'm done with SHIB for the day. No trade. Yeah, you don't always get one, I guess. Potential Solana short here back to the 50 EMA. Sol short. Okay. Let me test this one more time. Short is green below and gets the limit fill. Okay. Just to show you guys, it works. All right. I just did it again. Okay. If you want to short, this is what I have experienced. If you want to short and use the order book trick, click your percentage, have that set, and then click the green numbers on the bottom of the actual price in the middle. You got your market limit price. I have green numbers on the bottom and red numbers on the top. Okay? I click for a short, I click the ones on the bottom. For a long, I click the ones on the top. I just did it just now. Shorting Solana. Click the numbers on the bottom. Okay? I usually click one or two below. All right? Got the limit fill. Got the limit short order. And it is what it is right there. Got it. Okay? All right. Short down. Ah, yes. Short down, long up. Short down, long up. Remember it like that. People keep saying, a couple people said that it was wrong and it was the other way around. I thought so too, and I don't know why it's the other way around, all right? Maybe because, all right, you want a short, so you put an order below and it fills, it's that price or better, and when you want a long, you get that price or better. I don't know, is that how it works? All I know is that it works. I'm getting limit fills by clicking order books. That's all. I can't ask for any more. All right, let me go double check. All right, let's double check. Let me click on filled. All right, let's click on filled. Order type limit. Open short, order type limit. There we go. Let's see. Filled, pretty close. All right, the fill was only a few cents off. All right, so I know it's a limit also because it wasn't exactly at the number that I wanted. Do you have post only turned off? Yes, I do. All right, but I check the fill. All right, I check the fill and it says filled short. So our filled limit. It says limit fill. So I'm not turning post only on because God forbid I get a nice entry and it doesn't want to fill for me. So that's why I don't turn post only on. I don't care about limit orders really. So what I do is I trade every trade as if I'm in a market order and I need 2.7% or better to break even. I take every trade as if I need that. So that way, the majority limits that I do get pay for all that extra, that I think I don't have. Does that make sense? So most of my positions are limit. So I take the trade as if I need 2.7% to break even. So if I take a 25% take profit on a 24% move, right, and I lock in 6%, I say, okay, well, I need 3% to break even. So I only made 3%, but really I made 6%. Okay, so psychologically it makes me feel better like that. So I just check the fill every now and then. I just click filled and it tells me limit and I'm good with that. But I do have post only turned off because I don't want to not get a fill because it's not going to be limit. Does that make sense to everybody? If I'm entering, it's because I'm highly confident in the move. All right, that's why I'm entering, because I'm highly confident in the move. Where are we at? FTM. Sorry. I'm highly confident in the move. That's why I do what I do. Okay, just like I used to only market in on Binance where the fees are much cheaper because I wanted the entry, and it's my entry, and I want it now, right? That's how I look at it. So I was willing to sacrifice the fraction of a percent that it costs to enter market in order to get the sniper entries that give me confidence, and in my mind they pay for themselves. When I can enter on the wick of a candle and the retrace all the way back down past the scope is still not even down, I can have a stop loss and profit on the wick of a 15-minute candle or even a 1-minute candle sometimes. It pays for itself because I can handle psychologically a standard retrace. Now a retrace to the scope is not even to my take profit, my stop loss in profit. So it pays for itself. That's why I do what I do, guys. Okay? So I got the fill there. SHIB is still trying to hold this damn low. Look at that. SHIB is trying to hold this low. I cannot believe that. That is crazy. Go SHIB. Okay, go SHIB. Let me check on something else here. What do we got? Now, let's go over really quick, though. Let's go over the potential targets for SHIB. For those that are wondering what the potential take profit targets are for SHIB. Okay, let's go over those. All right, so if you didn't already take profit here, all right, or if you just are looking to enter now, obviously, guys, the same, let's move this, the same level is looking for a take profit. Okay, here's what you got to take into consideration, all right? So here's your scope and your scope extension. All right. First of all, it needs to break back above the support that is flipped to resistance. All right. So we look at microstructure. All right. Look at the microstructure. Little support, resistance. You need it to flip back to support. That's step one. All right. Maybe a resistance here, back test support, continue up. All right. Take profit one if you're entering, if you just entered or are still waiting because you didn't take profit here. Gotta look to take profit, guys. Okay, boom, look at that. There you go. Pins up here, but it's kind of closing below the scope. So we'll see what kind of momentum it gets. Let's take a look at SHIB on here, real quick. Let's see where the money flow is. Let's see where the money flow is. All right, looks like we're getting some volume coming in on SHIB. There you go. SHIB recovering. All right, now you want to see the money flow push up. Okay, you want to see the money flow push up. Fresh chart, right? Here's a fresh chart. Get those profits taken. Okay, get those profits taken. Here we go. All right, looking for the same level once again, guys. All right, so SHIB far from 50. Barry, I'm talking about the 50 on the 1-minute time frame. Yeah, let me cover engine and then I'm gonna get going, guys, so I can get that stuff done for you today. Also, I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna find a way for sniper small groups. They will be recorded very soon. Oh my God, look at that. We missed that. Missed that. Oh, that was way before the New York Open. All right, so let's take a look at where price is. Take a look at something here. There you go. Let's paint a fresh picture. Previous resistance flips to support. All right. Let's paint our picture together, guys. Okay. Previous resistance flips to support. Notable volume break right through the reverse scope and reverse scope extension. All right. However, you see the back tests here. Look, you see price breaks down support, back test resistance, breakdown resistance. Okay, so you have mini support and resistance zones here. Okay, little zones here where you back tested resistance after the red candle came down, got a little support and pinned back up. Okay, came down, support right here, flip back to resistance. Obviously at your little zones here. All right, and then here's your 50 EMA. Where's your TDI? All right, surprised that's not a divergence. Okay. Let me look at engine on a higher time frame. Daniel K. Oh, nice work, Daniel. Nice work. All right, that's what this community is all about. You guys are seeing these moves, calling them out, and taking the positions together. All right, so looking at this without any real TA on this, all right, I would be looking for another long position on the retest of this zone, okay? let's start putting some pieces together. All right? Let's start putting some pieces together. Right? Look at that. Okay? So the scope of the move lines up with a retest and recovery of the previous green candle. So around 285. All right? It's coming out of a push to the upside. So you want to see the retest of the previous high hold once again. If it breaks down, you have more liquidity to the downside, however. All right? But I would be looking. You're leaving behind liquidity to the upside. What else is there here? Let me look at Engine real quick on Binance to see the past price action. I need to see past performance also. Okay, there we go. That's a better picture there as well. Look at that, though. Right up to your previous high. Okay. This is your previous high here. Isn't that nice, seeing these scopes hold over and over and over again? There you go. Okay, so your key zones. Okay, this is your first major zone where you could potentially be looking for a long position at around, what is this? It's a little bit of a range here. Near 280. Okay, as price comes down, you're leaving behind liquidity. You want to leave behind more. Okay, what you want to see is price break down with red candles to give you your clue that it's time to enter. All right, now keep in mind also right here, you have a notable resistance, support, resistance zone that you're coming into right now, okay? Probably no surprise. Let's see, it's 292. Is that the 50 EMA? So it's the 50 EMA as well, okay? You can see your structure here. You had support, nice support. Previous low, flip to resistance. Notable volume break, retest. That's what we're looking for. All right, right? Notable volume support, notable volume resistance, notable volume resistance, notable volume break, resistance, retest, support. Okay, keep those songs rolling in your head. All right, so this retest of this previous high, all right, is going to be a major level. Due to the liquidity below, I can't say for sure that these positions would potentially hold, but these are the zones you're looking for your long positions. All right, the retest of this area, your previous resistance flip to support, lined up with the 50 EMA. Okay, lined up with the 50 EMA. The next level down you'd be looking for is your previous liquidity recovery zone, which lines up with the scope of your move, and then you have your scope extension. Okay, these are the zones. We don't know which one is eventually going to hold, but these are the zones I would be looking for long. Did anybody take this short? Is anybody short right now? I'm sure you guys have already taken your profits, though. Let's see, what else do we got here? Which SHIB? Okay, guys, real quick, though. Remember what I said we wanted to see with SHIB? Right, where is it? Break, retest, continuation to the upside. Remember? That's what we want to see. 50, look. Resistance, flip to support. Now you want to see the next level up. All right? If you're long on SHIB and you haven't taken profits, be sure to do so soon. So yeah, those are your levels you're looking for potential long positions. All right? You got your 50 EMA, previous resistance, support level. Okay? You got your 200 EMA just below, looking to curl up into that zone as well. Then you have your previous low. Okay? Your previous low is also the scope of this move. Previous low is also, as you can see, the scope of this move. Okay? If that breaks down, obviously looking to this. But then remember where your take profits are on the way back up. If you take this long position and it plays and this level holds, strong level, notable volume resistance, notable volume support, notable volume support, and then notable volume continues up to the upside to break this level. All right, so if you look for the long position down here and price holds, remember that this is your take profit one on the way back to the upside. Why? Because it is your support and resistance zone. It should look to line up with your 50 EMA as well. Okay, price could still bounce on the 50. We could easily see a bounce on the 50 and a lower high here as well. Keep that in mind. All right, your TDI is still down in the red. It has not crossed back above the signal line. So keep in mind, we could still see, oh, here goes your red candles. You're starting to get some notable volume. And it turned off. Sorry about that. Looked like it was going to. It was a good, oh, you shorted too? Nice job, Daniel. Nice job. What are the percentages we're getting here for Engine? All right, look at that. 22% move to the upside, and then depending on where you shorted, another 12% without leverage. Excellent work, guys. Great teamwork as well on this coin. Is Engine on Binance? It is, right? Did I just look? Engine's on Bybit. Good. All right, good. I should have been paying attention. On the fundamentals, I'm bullish on it. Yeah. Okay, remember, you could be bullish on the higher time frames, but bearish on lower time frames, right? When this candle pushed to the upside, you were bearish on the 15-minute time frame, but you're still looking for a pushes to the upside. All right, this is your actual previous high right here. All right, look at that to the dollar, right? To the dollar. Previous high, tap to the dollar. How do they do that, guys, right? This market isn't fueled just by buyers versus sellers, okay? They move price to the dollar. How do they do that? How does price come back and tap to the Satoshi? Or well, this is Engine, so whatever, to the penny, to the fraction of a cent. All right, okay, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna get some of this stuff done for today. All right, there you go. Here's a nice little move for Bitcoin doing what you want to see. Look, break above. Look. Notable volume support, resistance, notable volume break, resistance, retest. Okay? Notable volume support, notable volume resistance, notable volume break, retest, recovery of liquidity, continuation. That's what we look for. All right? I'll try to get that song stuck in your head as well. Okay? SHIB is pumping? Oh. SHIB pumping? What do you mean pumping? It's only up a little. Look, but SHIB is going back into the green. All right? The SHIB is going back into the green. All right? Up a nice little penny on SHIB. Okay? Nice little penny on SHIB. Oh, that's what I got stopped out? That's okay. Not on Sol. I got stopped out on SHIB. I got stopped out on Solana, I think. No. When I get stopped out, I just got a ping on my phone. When I get stopped out. Oh. It's my take profit. Sorry. All right. Solana, Garrett, yeah, it's retesting the reverse scope. Okay, you can see, look, resistance, notable volume break of resistance, retest recovery. Break, retest, look. Notable volume resistance. We had, look, resistance, notable volume break of resistance, retest, recovery of liquidity. Breakdown, retest, notable volume retest, notable volume retest, notable volume retest. Okay? Strong level here. So if it breaks, look for a retest of support to be a strong hold. Okay? There's a potential that this could likely be a strong support level if it breaks to the upside. All right, TDI looks like it could still float to the upside, just plenty. All right, see how the TDI resets all the way to the bottom down here, just on this little move back to the 50 to retest the previous market structure. Okay, previous high, flip. That's how Solana's moving. Beautiful price action. Forms a high, new high, retrace back down, breaks the high with notable volume, retest recovery. Breaks the high with notable volume, retest recovery. It's beautiful. Okay, I wouldn't call SHIB pumping. It came right back up to the same zone, guys. All right, again, take profit if you didn't do it the first time. Look at the zones. Look at the zone, guys. All right, then what do we see? I told you guys this was a support resistance zone. What happened? Notable volume break, retest recovery. Notable break up, retest, okay? All these little flips, guys. Right on the 1 minute. Look, you see the resistance. You see it flip to support, okay? Another zone here. Oops, not a single print. All right. They creep in over and over. Then look, we move it all the way over to the other side. Look, it was a support here. Look, support, notable volume break, notable volume break, notable volume break. Okay, and in between, what did you have? All right, support, retest, resistance, break, pin through, support, push to the upside, level to level to level. All right, here's the next level. I'm looking for some kind of reaction if we break and retest. It also happens to line up now with the 200 EMA. No surprises there if price continues up. So now what do we want to see for SHIB if you're long? Okay, you want to see price break this level or retest support at this level and then push up to retest and recover there. All right, you got a nice little 1 minute time frame, little trend line potentially going here. See what happens. All right, there's your scope. There's your scope extension. All right, there's your previous zones that you need to hold. All right, it's nice to see them getting reactions of so many reactions of support and resistance, becoming more notable levels. All right, we hit it once, twice, 3 times now. All right, that's what we want to see for SHIB. Okay, guys? All right, so we're going to wrap it up. Everything's looking good. Yep, Solana is pushing up. Probably end up stopping out. I really took the position, well, we had notable volume coming into resistance. It's fine with me anyway, but I wanted to confirm the order book trick that it does work. I'm okay with Solana pumping because I'm still long on Solana as well. So I'm good with that. All right, we'll see what happens with SHIB. Anybody who took the SHIB longs, I hope you profited off it. Okay, or took your profit at the according levels here either time. All right, they just barely took the low here too. Just barely took the low. Here's your low. Okay. Price came back down, hit the low, pin the low, push up. Okay. Let's make this actually the shift button. There you go. There's your low. Okay. You want this money. See how the money flows? Not quite into the green yet. Once it goes into the green, you might be good. We might see the volume break up the level. Okay, guys? So we're going to wrap it up there. What do we have today? We have the afternoon live stream today. I have chart setups to do today. What else do I have? I have updates I'm working on the PDF for stop losses. And I have it written down too. And I'm going to be working on videos. I have to coordinate and get some hotkeys going. I'm going to try to do some live trade videos, all right, privately for snipers so that you can watch me actually click the order book and do what I do, all right? I know you guys would be interested in something like that, so I'm going to try to time that again. I can really only do that when moves are happening, but I can make a sub account with a couple $100 in it and just enter just to show you guys the trick as well. Not just blindly entering, but off something that could be maybe I'll scalp with it or do some scalping, okay? And take nap. Yeah, I will try to take nap. I got to do my 45 minutes at the gym today, and then I have boxing again tonight. I have training again tonight, guys. Tuesdays and Thursdays are good because there's no small groups on Tuesdays and Thursdays at night. Just make a screen recording and explain later to us. Yeah, that would make sense. So, all right, guys, that's it. All right, that's where we're at. Unfortunately, the entries for the long positions, all right, even though they weren't major long positions, okay, they did go to take profit. Unfortunately, the good entries on these positions were at 0730, so they were 2 hours before the daily open. So I wish I was recording then. We would have obvious entries here, guys, as well. Notable volume coming back into our support again for the millionth time. Excuse me. On Bitcoin and Ethereum, we had our red candle clue. Price coming down back into our to the dollar off the scope extension. Back off to the dollar, the previous low. Pin below, close above. Open at the next level. Pin down. Pin to the same exact level exactly and push up to the upside. There would have been zero drawdown in any of these trades. I'm sorry.
that price action did not line up with the bottoms or tops for today's session. I feel like we didn't get a lot of good. I mean, I know we do what we do, but I just I like it better when we can take more entries together. All we had was a SHIB long that played to one take profit so far. Not very exciting. I'm sorry. I do boxing as well. Well, not anymore with the kids. One of my best friends is world champ. Yeah, I'll send pictures. I'll get my girlfriend to take some videos of me hitting the bag and stuff. All right, so you guys can see me work. Okay, my left hook is killer. My left hook is killer. I had the whole gym watching me the other night. So when I go to the actual gym, they all watch me too because I hit really hard. I'm 268 pounds right now. Okay, 268 pounds of pure water buffalo, right? 268 pounds, so I can hit pretty hard. Okay, I started boxing when I was 11 years old. It's like riding a bike, you know. The form always comes back pretty easy. So I'm in there hitting hard. I got to get my wind up. All those cigars, my weight. 270 pounds is a lot to be running around. Plus, I'm not used to doing shoeless anymore. All right, so when I was doing my warm ups, running around barefoot. I've tweaked my back a little bit. My back started cramping up because from hitting running on bare feet is a lot different than running with sneakers. But yeah, I'll send some videos. I'll take some videos of some bag work and stuff. Just getting back into it. But again, hopefully I'll get some videos up for you guys for tomorrow. We'll show them in the live stream. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's it for this morning. Again, I'm sorry we didn't have any great entries to take this morning. I feel bad. Usually the New York Open provides decent entries. All we had was to monitor the entries that we could have already taken 2 hours ago. But hopefully off of the process you guys were able to take that, right? You had your scope, price broke the scope, retested resistance, so we look for the next level down. What is that? The scope extension, the next market structure down, right? And it's previous resistance, notable volume resistance, notable volume resistance, notable volume break resistance, retest recovery, continuation. So on the way back to the downside, notable volume support, okay? Price broke the low, retested, notable volume break, takes the lows into the next level down. On the way back up, that could have been your take profit as well probably. Bitcoin doesn't give as much percentages, but that was still 1.3% just to come back to the previous structure. Monthly, weekly, point of control. All right, price ended up coming back right up to where I said I was looking, and you guys should be taking profits, but not because I'm psychic, but because we have all those levels lined up. 200 EMA, psychological high, reverse scope, previous red candle recovery. Okay, notable volume pushing price. See how we have notable volume support, notable volume break, retest recovery of the previous zone. You should start a fitness side channel. I'm sure if I need to lose a little bit. Oh my God, you think I have time to do another channel, Eric? Jeez. Oof, I don't even think I'd have enough time to breathe if I did another channel. But yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. So yeah, maybe I'll make some videos at the gym. We'll do team tactical fighting. I'll definitely record next year when I fight in the octagon. I'll definitely record that. So maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll anytime indicator. All right, guys. All right, so I'm off. I got to go make some more coffee. I'll see you guys in the Discord in a few hours. I'll start tagging you guys when I start posting the links for the top 10 sniper targets. I just want to get all the chart set up first and get the basics on the chart, and then we'll just, every time you hit refresh, you'll have all the new stuff. And we'll start doing those charts on the streams and stuff. So we'll start making new charts together, and then all the stuff we talk about on the streams, all the potential, everything that we add to the charts, you guys will have access to because you'll have the link to my trading view card. Oh yeah, guys, tomorrow's the indicator. Oh, you said Tom indicator. I'm like, what is he talking about? Tomorrow you guys get access to the indicator. You guys get the TVAR indicator tomorrow. So the wait is over. Snipers and marksmen have early access. There's only about 20-something of you guys on here too, so there's a lot more people that aren't in this time zone that will be very happy when they wake up and hear that. I'll announce it on the live stream this afternoon too, guys. All right, so that's it, guys. Heading off. I'll see you in the Discord when I get back. And also, I'll make the announcement on this afternoon's live stream. The wait is over. Tomorrow you have access to the tactical indicator. Part 2 will be out a couple of weeks after that. You guys will also have access to that included with your initial donation. All right, guys. See you in the afternoon, everybody. Do we know how to get the indicator yet? I'll announce it today in the live stream. I'm going to find out from them exactly the process, and I'll let you know in the live stream, Andy. Well, all the information will be put out today. Okay, guys? So that's it, right? Targets hit. Targets acquired. Targets hit. Another day in the markets, guys. I'll see you guys this afternoon on the live stream. Until always, guys,